was all
Jesus.
Well, it's less work. You have to. That's like a lot less work. But you know, most of the refrigerators have a little kick plate comes off. So pull that off and get as far down in there as you can. That way,
just so. Yeah, so just so you don't see it.
Yeah, leave it. If you don't have to pull the refrigerator out, don't. Same thing like dishwasher and stuff. You can pull those little plates off usually.
And I think I saw the pictures and it looks like the place was like pretty clean, like pretty good.
I didn't look at the pictures. I just did it based on the footage. Yeah, the 100 off. It was like 100 square foot. I was like, so it's a little tiny kitchen, right? Yeah, shouldn't be that hard.
I'm doing a tiling job for $450. Little bathroom and upstairs and downstairs bathroom.
When?
Whenever we find time.
Well, good luck this week.
Yeah.
I would be really impressed if you make it all the way through it, especially Thursday. Tomorrow is what? There's only it ramps up kind of slow, but I know
tomorrow's
Friday
only 2.
Yeah,
so I'll probably be busy. Try to reschedule for tomorrow.
Yeah. And Wednesday, just try to get, especially this
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, we're gonna be fucking busy tomorrow.
Thursday morning.
All week, I should say.
Because I gave one to Adam. I think a Thursday.
Oh, I haven't weighed myself yet. That's right.
Thursday at 8 a.m. There's a scale in there.
Yeah, well, we should do that really quick before I forget. Yeah, I saw one. Like Adam had one of them. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, that's all I could get for you. Yeah.
All right, all right, Chad. Let's take some bets. How much does muffins weigh? All right, we got 300 pounds. Yeah, they were saying earlier the rip, like the stream died. All right. Let's see how much I weigh.
200.
Yeah, it sounds like we have to refresh that. All right, chat, what do you guys think? Taking bets on how much does muffins weigh. Doctor says 300. What do you think, Andy?
Let's see. There he goes.
All right, let's do this.
170.
There's 1 foot, nice and straight. 1. She'll wait. 194. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 194. So we still got 6 more pounds to go, chat, before we start. 194. Yeah, it was 194. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got 6 more pounds to go before I can start getting shredded.
Oh, yeah. I don't think that's exactly how you're supposed to do it.
Am I doing a sumo weight gain?
Both at the same time.
Nah.
Yeah, this guy in the Civic's been showing up a lot here lately too.
That live?
Yeah, on the right.
Where's he at?
He just went up the stairs.
Is he checking out my car?
No, he's just here. He's at least he's here with
Say hi
somebody.
to your viewer.
I did.
Okay.
I don't know how long they've been there though, so.
White Tiger, what up?
I know that's the problem is that how you read that? White Tiger?
Oh no. White Tiger, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking Whitey Getter, so I was like, what? Yeah, okay. That's this
one, okay.
Yeah. So there's that one. I took off the chroma and then just put it out there. You don't see it at the moment because we were outside. So I was just following your stream, which I can see Chef Sherry, which is crazy.
Where's this one?
That's yours. That's
mine.
actually yours.
My stream.
That's your stream within my stream. A couple of nights I did that because I would just sit here and watch like your stream or somebody else's and just do commentary, like almost like Mystery Science 3000. So I was just like, I just do the chroma or whatever. I'm just sitting here like, do. I was actually watching the Ghost Pepper one. Me and Ryan were talking about you, yeah.
Yeah. Some new age entertainment here. Streaming.
Yeah, streams. But I thought this way, because I'm watching to see if this guy, because I figure if we stay up another hour or two, maybe he'll come back around.
Starts canvassing.
Yeah, so that way I can catch, like, if you're chasing me out with the stream, then we get it both. This way we have all the cameras rolling.
Better get my battery all connected.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if this one fits in my pocket. Actually, I think it fits in my back pocket. It's got a bigger pocket in the back.
Yeah. Problem is that Red Bull is wearing off already.
Yeah, I had a Red Bull this afternoon. Got 6 more pounds to go. Better eat up. Oh.
It's too much yellow over there.
I think the last time I weighed in was like 185. Last time.
When you were here?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, so 10 pounds.
God, you're such a fat ass.
Gained 10 pounds.
Actually, I can't say. We were just like the whole talking to women thing or whatever, and then somebody said something about like girls don't like Asian guys or whatever. None of that is absolutely false, because I've got a friend whose parents are from Hong Kong, and he loves blondes. He likes big girls too, but he's had some cuties anyway. But he's never had problems with women. Yeah, and he's probably 250.
Damn.
Yeah, he's a big boy, and yeah, it's just because he's just a personable person or whatever. And he's the traditional, like salesman kind of. He wanted to be in theater at one point, so he was doing like that whole thing. So when he was in college, he was acting and stuff like that. But,
definitely a people's person.
Yeah, you just, like I said, just say hi.
Just say hi.
They pick you. That's the thing. Like that whole your standards are too high or whatever. Is true. You just talk to enough women and see which ones pick you. Yeah.
Sell to those who want to buy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Know your audience, right?
Know your audience.
Yeah, know your audience. Yeah.
Ryan's saying, I thought you were planning to cut to 10% body fat and look like a shredded K-pop dude. That's after I hit 200 pounds.
I don't think
we bulk up to 200, then we get shredded.
Are necessarily shredded. Most of them are just skinny young boys.
Yo, link the video, Ryan, the one that you shared with me.
When I was 18, I looked like that. Yeah, I was fucking tall and thin. And when I graduated high school, I was like 175. I was like 20 pounds lighter. And it really, I did have less.
Oh, that's Rain? Yeah. He linked the video to me, YouTube video. Rain, I guess he's a K-pop guy or Korean pop star.
Rain. Don't know that one.
Here it is.
Oh, here, I got it then. I just pull it up if it's there. We'll watch it together.
Hey, here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's Taiwanese?
Yeah, I was getting ready to say.
Oh, he's from my nation. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I remember, you told me about this dude. There's my goal. After 200 pounds, we're going to look like that.
But that was Korean. Sarang Hae.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Huh. Taiwanese dude. Shredded Taiwanese dude speaking Korean.
I mean, this like that Park Shin-ye. She does that. She did Taiwanese drama.
Huh.
That girl Lisa in Blackpink is from Thailand.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, there's the shows watching. There's been Indonesian.
I need to go out more.
Whatever.
So Wikipedia says he's Korean.
Yeah, like I said, that song was that last line was definitely in Korean.
Either way, we're gonna be a shredded dude.
K-pop band EXO, they did most of their albums in both Korean and Mandarin.
Damn, like they spoke it themselves, or was it dubbed?
No, it's they produced 2 separate albums.
Oh wow, that's wild. Producing music in 2 different languages.
Look at how many Spanish pop stars do English and Spanish.
Yeah.
Or Indians, that do Hindi and English.
You're more of a top fan.
Yeah, top TOP?
Yeah, doctor said that.
Yeah. Okay. He's the one that just did he's just pulling his military service now, I think.
Doctor? No.
Yeah, TOP. Yeah.
TV.
I think he did this. Yeah.
I'm gonna blow my nose.
Oh yeah, I should just watch the stream. Yeah, watch my stream, your stream. Yeah, this whole streaming thing. What was I?
Caesar the woman pleaser. Whose house are we at now? I'm at producer Denny's house. That's producer Denny, and this is Chef Sherry. W6DMB right here.
Yeah.
That's producer Denny.
Yeah, here we go. We'll do this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take these two to the airport at 5 o'clock in the morning. Dude, I saw a headline saying Purple Mattress Company is supposed to be like a unicorn.
Yeah, I can't understand why.
Their marketing is
Good
on
marketing.
Yeah.
They just understand their audience, yeah. Because it's not like there's anything particularly special about their product.
They say it's pretty special. It's like they're designed by NASA engineers or whatever.
Bed manufacturers been saying shit like that since NASA was created, you know? It's like
GD is my second. You know GD? GD, the band, I guess.
Well, I mean, if you're doing G-Dragon and
G-Dragon
and TOP, yeah, I mean, that kind of goes together. Didn't they do an album together? I think.
Where are you guys flying to?
What's that?
Where are you flying to?
Flying to? Oh, San Diego.
San Diego.
Sunny San Diego. Fuck this rain.
Fuck the rain.
Yeah. I am definitely much more happy when there's sunshine.
Caesar the woman pleaser says, he gets the nice desk while she gets the crappy fold-out table.
Very nice. I've offered several times to bring her something else, but she hasn't approved anything. I was trying to find...
IKEA mattress is still the bomb? Huh. Are you guys going to AnimeCon? I mean...
AnimeCon? No, is
Soccer
that going on right now?
SoccerCon was last weekend, just this last weekend.
I'm not into football either. Soccer.
And SakuraCon, not SoccerCon, Sakura.
Oh yeah, so like the Cherry Blossom Festival or whatever. Yeah.
Another like anime convention kind of thing. AnimeCon, I don't know.
Yeah,
If I were to dress up, I'd probably go, but I don't know.
Yeah, I have this one. So I made it so I can move it, but I still don't have enough cord to get out there. So that's it. This is my work, my sit stand, my alternate work surface.
So Caesar the woman pleaser says, by the way, it was cloudy today in San Diego and will be tomorrow as well as I think. Well,
yeah, I know. I thought I saw 2 days of clouds, but I thought cloudy there was just like a cloud. Yeah.
I don't know. But then Dr. Drill, he's from the UK, dressed up just wearing a robe. I was over at my friend's house, and
Wearing a robe?
her boyfriend was wearing like a robe.
That dude's been on your chat on your stream a couple times?
No, that was my buddy's, my friend's apartment. That was like a couple days ago.
That one, yeah.
Where he
I was
plays
like,
D&D.
that was great. He was actually, at
just one
some
thought.
point, he just, like, picked up the stream like it was his own. Like, he was just like, snapped right into that persona, man. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, wow. I was like, shit, he's about to hijack your whole, like, fan base.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting how, like, he just, like, got sucked right into it and just started, like it was just something that he
Was it just the two of us on that stream that day?
Yeah.
Was it Taylor? Or
It was
half
like
black
right
guy?
before you guys did the
Ghost Chili Peppers?
Ghost Chili.
Oh, yeah, that was Tay-Tay.
Yeah, it was just interesting how his interaction with the stream and how just natural it seemed to him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I tell him, like, he should stream.
Yeah,
He's
just like, wow.
He's a smart dude. I hang out with a lot. Or I used to hang out with him. We used to go to school together.
Yeah, that was kind of curious, yeah. What was I watching? I was watching somebody stream the other day. It was really cool. Oh, one
That
of
guy
them was
was
interesting. It was like a karaoke thing. Yeah. Like I said, I've been sitting here sometimes, just sitting here. Because I'm like, this camera's set up and now I'm not making any videos. Like a week went by and nothing got recorded. I was like, what the hell am I doing? I got all this camera set up and nothing's being recorded. Well, no more action cams. Yeah. Somebody got the fucking GoPro.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, so, were you there on the 16th? Or was it like yesterday? Was it last night?
16th?
Watching my stream last night?
No.
Yeah, people were saying like it was a fucking a hella good stream. It was pretty good. People were popping jokes.
Really?
Yeah. Like I was visiting my Taylor's house, Tay-Tay's house, and his family, and people were just cracking jokes left and right. Yeah, it was fucking hilarious. I hope you guys clipped some of that. Doctor says 416 was the best stream to date.
Missed it.
But
you got it recorded, right?
Yeah, it's all there.
We gotta go watch it.
It's all there.
No, I won't watch it.
It was fucking. Just gotta post it up on YouTube. And then if I post it up on YouTube, well.
Yeah, that's it. I do. I think I shouldn't type that there because it's really I could see that.
I wonder if Tay-Tay has finished that book yet. No.
That's what I was doing. Like I'll be testing. Like I'm testing camera setups and stuff. And I'm doing it live. It's like I kind of forget that I'm even streaming because to me still I'm trying to find like the value in like the training, the tutorial thing because I still think there's a lot of value in that. Especially after we crunched the numbers that one night. I'm like, you can make money streaming, but it's never going to be like a huge scalable business.
Once you're like the number one and you get like 10,000 views.
Yeah, and tomorrow that could just like end, It's like the few people that have done really well. Like if you watch Tosh.Overwatch, he does those celebrity profiles or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of those people that have gone on from being like internet sensations to being actual actors and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm that's the reason why. It's like at some point you're capped out.
You pivot.
Yeah, you pivot into something else. So I'm still in that path. I'm like, okay, I can record this content because it's still good. It's still good for driving search and that kind of thing.
So it's really interesting. Dr. Drill is saying most YouTubers are going to streaming now after the ad boycott. Because did you hear about that? The YouTube money is not there anymore.
Yeah.
The advertisers have left YouTube.
I don't think it was really ever there.
But like this is a huge one. Like it sounds like the YouTube community, the top ones, a lot of them are leaving the platform or just not.
I guess the money's just not there.
Yeah. And then Doctor is saying streaming is a stepping stone.
Yeah.
Pivot, It's like
he just logged in. I got the doctor here. I can't forget which camera.
Yeah, we're at W6DMB's channel too, or that's his channel. He's streaming right now too.
Let's go back to the main camera.
I should play Overwatch till 5 a.m. God damn it.
I was trying to think if I could.
Bigger ones are being scummy and taking advantage of their viewers, hinting for donations and stuff. Oh, that's fucked up.
Hinting for donations. Yeah, but there's still that whole thing. It's like, why would you want to donate to me? Like, you have to be providing value, right? Like, I would feel bad if you gave me a donation and I didn't give you something in return. Like the comedy thing you were just talking about. And I'd said that a lot of times when you come over and we do stream is that it becomes kind of like that call-in show kind of thing. It's like
streaming is big for girls, no doubt. I mean, streaming has always been big for girls. Now it's not rated R. Like there's a lot of variety streams other than the rated R ones.
Well, I was just thinking like that call-in show. I was telling Sherry there's a kids show, Between the Lions. Did you ever watch that?
Between the Ferns?
Between the Lions. No, Between the Ferns.
It's like a sketch, like little comedy.
Yeah, it was different. Yeah, it was called Between the Lions. It came on fairly recently, so you may have been too old to be in that market or whatever. But as an adult, I found it like to be a great, well-written show, and part of the reason why was because there was a lot of like kind of highbrow humor and stuff in it. And the example I was telling Sherry was there was a segment, and it was like a call-in piece where you called the therapist, the word therapist, Dr. Ruth Wertheimer.
Is she the sex therapist?
Dr. Ruth Westheimer, yeah. So they changed her name slightly, but
The same lady.
actually Dr. Ruth,
Huh. Yeah.
And it's just, I mean, as an adult, you're going, oh my God, it's Dr. Ruth on a kids show. You're like, what the hell is going on? Like, it's just, but it was just so expertly played. Like, it's just the way they just, totally kind of not parody, but mimicked like real life.
Yeah. So they hinted at all that.
Yeah, they
stuff.
gave it this adult situation, but it's
in the form of a kids show. That's
show.
cool.
Yeah.
That sounds cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great show. There was other things like that, and I was just like, yeah, this is just such a great kids show from adult perspective. I don't know really necessarily if it was a great kids show from a kid's perspective. It seemed kind of fun. Maybe not as basic as Sesame Street. So it's probably like the next, whatever. It's like first graders or so. What was the one we watched? Electric Company, and then You Can't Do That on Television was more like the actual kids like variety show or whatever it's called. Actually, I think that was the only kids variety show back in the day. Yeah, all the other variety shows were just kind of more like hee-haw and that kind of shit.
Start an esports. That's what we can do. We can start an organization, an esports org.
Esports. Yeah.
Esports team. The Handyman Hustlers.
Well, of course I'm stuck there, but I have no sentimental attachment to that.
Well, it'd be perfect. Then you'd run the business side. I mean, like Shaquille O'Neal, he's got an esports team. What's that Asian? Jeremy Lin. I hear he's got an esports team as well. I've actually assembled a desk for an esports player here in Washington.
Yeah, that's the thing though. If somebody's really good at it, there are already like people knocking on their door.
No, not being a player, but like.
I know I'm trying to figure out how to get in the middle of that. That's what I'm saying. So if their sponsors are all,
You start your team. Like you be that. Like you
own
the organization.
What's
you
the
be the
added
owner.
value? Yeah. So it's like I gotta be able to like say leverage something. Like I would get all the advertisers first, and then get the talent, or I get the talent first. That sounds kind of difficult. Getting the talent first because I have no money. So,
Find inspiring people. I mean.
Right, and just train them. So it goes back to the whole thing. Like the biggest value in all of this stuff is like the ed tech. That's like that one professor is because that's scalable. If I can teach somebody to do something, then I can teach 1 million people to do something, and that has like scalable value.
A lot in Asia.
Yeah, so is it a thing like maybe we set up a system where people train to become like the best esports?
MLM.
Yeah, set up situations where...
Or boot camps.
Well, yeah, but I was thinking more like the K-pop thing. Like, we just start auditioning people, and the best ones then go on. So it's just a matter of finding one good player that can teach other people. So we just got to recruit one really good one. Like, we just say, look, we're getting started. We'll give you a third of the business because we need you to come in and really show us how, like, to beat these games. And then we just go audition like 1,000 kids, and the 10 top kids, like, we have him teach them, and that's our team. And then out of that, the very best ones, we could, like, maybe get them bigger contracts or something. Then we start recruiting like agencies. Yeah.
So we
free free agents or. And then we could just keep building the team like that, though, because you just keep spinning off. As you spin them off, then you build another team of like 10.
Even nationwide too. Utah just had their first sponsored League of Legends team. Like Utah, one of the colleges in Utah, they're the first colleges at that.
Not Brigham Young, was it?
I don't know if it was BYU, but like they were the first what do you call it? Yeah, they were the first college team that had like an actual.
Surprised they're allowed to play in those games, like witches and shit. Like, isn't that
all that? Yeah, sorcery crap.
Yeah, sorcery is frowned upon. Because that was a big deal when I was a kid. It was like D&D was like, ooh, devil's magic.
Really, back in the day, holy shit.
Yeah. Some people like didn't let their kids play it because it was like bringing the devil in their home or whatever.
I do. Or in Cal.
Shit, I met a woman in Tennessee that wouldn't let you play cards. You could not play with a standard deck of playing cards in her house because she considered that devil's play.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But going back to what you were saying though, like having like a wide network of people to train each other and have them play
just one.
Or one person
like really
that will train
great.
To boot camp.
And the way we would attract that person, because again, not having any money up front, we're going to have shit to recruit with. But we get that one really super solid player that helps us get everybody else up to speed by giving them equity. Like we make them a founder, and then we just recruit. So we just maybe take a handful of computers and go cross country and just have kids compete, and the top 100 kids or whatever, we have them compete. That's all content.
A huge weeding session.
And then when we get down to our team, and then this guy trains them the whole time. He's training, from start to finish. They're training. Do Ramsey shows, where he's actually teaching them as they go along. Even though
doctor's training to become a coach. Holy shit!
What's that?
Doctor's saying he's training to become a coach. You need a coach for the team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whoever that best
will be that coach.
That's gonna be
coach
the first
the players.
Coach. Yeah, and then it's like a martial arts school, and that's like then.
The martial arts school of gaming. Ooh,
the masters move on. Yeah, but for profit, it's like a.
So he's talking about the Smash Bros. There's a good documentary about that.
What, Smash Bros?
Yeah, it was a really good documentary.
A documentary about Smash Bros?
Yeah, really well done.
Huh.
Yeah, check it out. But I think you're on point there, having a martial arts school for gaming, and then we could do it for multiple games too.
Well, it's just like all the coding schools.
Korea has the best coding games.
The coding schools that are out there, yeah. Well, it's following the Korean model, like the K-pop thing I was saying, how they get these kids, they come down and audition, and they put the little pretty girl from Thailand in with the other little pretty girls, and they're like, okay, you're the new group because you were the top 4 best out of the 1,000 kids we had today, and then they show them to a sample group or whatever. They're like, hey, let's do this test with this group, and it's favorable. These girls are good. They got talent. Okay, so let's make an album. And then out of those 4, one of them will be really successful. They'll end up having a solo career or not. Sometimes the solo careers are shitty, but one of them will get a chance at a solo record. And then if they're good, they'll do a couple more solo records. And then they're on a show teaching, they're the voice or whatever. They're auditioning the next round of kids.
So there's a lot of avenues.
Well, it's just you create a system for finding that talent. And so coding school is kind of working on the same process.
It's all about the advertisement. That's true.
Just for-profit schools. Yeah. Any for-profit school, even the college we went to, is kind of like that. It's the dean's a former grad, whatever. And it's some of them stick around to teach.
There's what do you call it? There's there's connectivity, longevity. There's a lineage of people within the organization.
Yeah, that's the way schools are. Yeah, I guess for especially a for-profit school, because you're just trying to churn a bunch of people through there. Because a lot of people won't have talent. There's a lot of people that are gonna play a lot of video games and not make any money doing it.
That's just life. But yeah, Doctor was saying it's all about the advertisement, right? It just reminds me of one of the entrepreneurs I follow. He says it only fucking matters where the fucking eyes and ears are at. Eyes and ears, right? Yeah. If the eyes and ears are there, advertisers will be there. That's all that matters.
Which one is that? Matanoma? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, autumn anywhere. Yeah, where there's trees is usually pretty.
Now there's hundreds and thousands of people watching these tournaments.
But that's still pretty doctored photo.
So I was thinking if we can get an organization where we have teams across all the games.
Oh yeah. That's not that much better when we were there.
I need to call. Oh, thank you, Doctor, for reminding me. I forgot to tweet at Weber.
That's beautiful.
And IKEA gets IKEA and Weber sponsorship. I forgot to do that earlier today. I was supposed to tweet at Weber. But yeah, I was thinking about maybe starting an organization, a gaming organization, where you have teams for across all the games, Xbox games, Amazon Kindle games, PC games, and all these different games. You don't have like the best gamers for all these games, but you're spread out across all of them. If they make top 20, top 50, that's still pretty good.
Yeah, I'd have to look at that. Well, because it depends on how the prizes are structured and stuff. There might be something to that. Like if you're
just getting your name out there.
Well, it's like the Moneyball thing. It's like as long as you're consistently winning a streak of games. Like if you're always placing the top 5, and those prizes in the top 5 are enough to pay for that effort.
Right.
And, yeah, as long as you're always top, top 5, then everything's good.
Like TSM.
So you just teach people to be top 20% or whatever.
Like Caesar the Woman Pleaser.
Again,
TSM.
it all kind of boils down to the fact that a lot of people aren't going to make any money. So it's like either you distribute the cost, or you just churn through people until you find the best ones.
Maybe give them the opportunity to like pay for their costs. Maybe win a little scratch, but just pay for the cost to get them there to have the experience.
That's what I said. I would just train kids, and then when they actually do make money, then you pay them.
Then you pay them.
Otherwise, they're just playing video games for free.
Yeah.
And if they get good at it, then
there's plenty of people out there.
Yeah, there's kids every day
starting teams.
They're not. It's not like they're not making new ones.
That's true.
Yeah, they just quiet, yelling like, they just go and recruit.
We'll have a professional Cat Mario team.
What is this?
You still gotta play this.
What's it called?
Yo, so go to producer Denny's stream. He's about to play Cat Mario. You gotta put it on stream. Go to W6DMB stream.
I don't know, the hair lighting and sometimes streamception. Yeah, I like to do that.
Here,
I don't know, I like little.
That's so too. Plus, if your organization's pretty popular, you can sell like merchandise. So if you cross all the different platforms, sell the merch. Can I host you on here?
Yeah, but are people like? Well, then I lose my backup camera if you do that, right?
That one. Oh yeah.
I was neglecting my stream actually.
It looks like people were chatting.
Yeah. Sorry. They weren't saying anything nice anyway. Yeah. I try to get at least make his production value better, get his lighting right and stuff like that. As far as content, although I don't know, he's got like a pretty good group that's watching every day, like do like work or whatever. So kind of have to think it's not bad. I was just making the joke though that if I do a search in real life and I go and I watch some streams and I'm like, it's not really real life. They're just sitting in front of the computer, so they're not playing video games. Some people are doing art or something like that. That's kind of fun, but it's not like really in real life. But one of my customers told me that her kids like to watch other kids play with dolls, and I was like, yeah, of course they do, because that's the thing now, right? They're just watching in real life. So I don't know. That's what I said. I missed that earlier. Maybe that I was talking about. Or you probably saw it in his stream that. Just kind of just winging it, just like see what works, right? So almost like Muffin said, like the micro blogging. So I set up a couple things, But I still want to do the Dren. I still think that that's where the best value would be in teaching people to do things. But I don't see a lot of activity in the like new DIY section of like Twitch. Yeah. But I think it's there because I think from what I know of like the persona, like the Twitch persona, like they have to be tinkerers and stuff. People like to like work on their own computer and that kind of thing. So it's like maybe if I can help enough people get the confidence to like pick up some like heavy tools, like it probably would grow. It would probably grow pretty quick at some point. So that's why I put this thing. Send me stuff. Teach. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, there's already again. I could just copy something already successful from YouTube. There are guys on YouTube that do that, where they just go out and they show you how to talk to women or whatever. It's like I told Muffins though. All that is just talking confidently. Like if they like you, they're gonna laugh at your jokes. They'll be interested. It's like if you just go and talk to 10 people, one of them's gonna be like, "Want to get a drink?" It's not rocket science. Although there is quite a bit of science in that, I'm sure you can elevate your odds or whatever by like knowing what to say. I was never the best salesperson, but I was always consistently good. It's just because you just ask for the sale, or you ask for the telephone number, or you ask for the next date, or whatever it is. Just don't be afraid. But what was I looking up here? I was going to that stupid game we was talking about. What was the game? Captain Mario or something? Figure the brand. I'm like trying to like do 2 streams at once, whatever, things done. So, Mario? Yeah. Somebody help me out. I got 2 streams here. What was the name of it? Send me a link. Captain Mario. I don't know. This guy's who is to his TSM and C9? Cat Mario. But yeah. Afraid to ask. Okay. It's just the regular Mario, right? It's just this. Oh wait. So it's not exactly. Oh, that's still responding. How come my other one was different? Yeah, it looks like it's just whatever. I don't know what you call that. Oh. Can we get first one? Really? Can you play this on my controller? What about the letters? Actually, I gotta stick with it right here. How's the mic working? It's good, right? The new mic's good. I think it's really good. I didn't check it till now. Well, I did check to make sure the right one was accurate. That's good. Wait, that's a bad guy, right? Yeah. Alright. What? Yeah. I don't know. This seems like this could be hours of fun, actually. It's got that nostalgia thing going on there, but it keeps throwing you all these.
God, Mario.
Yeah.
Tell me you're streaming it too, yeah?
Yeah. Just over top of your
My stream.
yeah, your chat windows up here in the background. But something happened. Why is it all blank?
Too bad Chingpok Street's not watching this. This is the guy, Chingpok Street fucking suggested it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that troll.
The doctor says I shouldn't play it. It's cancer.
Yeah. TSM is actually mentored by C9. I didn't know that.
Sorry. I got too much going on. Too many cameras. So it tells me that coding is overloaded.
Is it the error code you're getting?
Yeah, encoding is overloaded.
Yeah, you use the hardware, not the software, no?
Yeah. It seems like it'll still do it. Yeah. Because Google's a freaking hog, yeah.
Yeah, it needs a lot of processing power.
Yeah, run on top of the screen and stuff. Although, I don't know, it could be the internet, it could be the bottleneck. But I assume, yeah, with Chrome running, everything's so good.
Is mentoring what?
Mentoring other
Reginald?
Jesus.
Is Reginald like a gamer? Or is that an organization?
What is TSM?
Team Solo Mid. They're a gaming organization.
So somebody else is already doing that, right?
Yeah.
And what is they doing that's working well?
They've got teams in all their video games, like all the top video games.
Okay, so but then what's the ultimate goal of a team?
Well, to place, to win tournaments.
Alright.
And then,
but what's the advantage of being in a team?
as a player, from a player's perspective?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you get to compete and you get sponsorship money. You get your name out there.
But,
they pay for your expenses, and then you compete.
Yeah, so I said that's what I was saying. It seems more like a team is.
It's like just like on a baseball team. You can't win a baseball game without a team.
Well, that's because baseball is a team sport.
Well,
A lot of these things aren't necessarily team sports.
Like Super Smash Brothers, right? That's a solo game.
Yeah.
But like Counter-Strike, Heroes of the Storm, League of Legends, those team-based games, those 5v5, 6v6.
I was gonna say ask your stream how the audio is, but they can't hear my audio on your stream.
They just don't win world championships. Yeah, the majors.
Fuck me.
Yeah, SKT. Yeah, South Korea Telecom. Yeah, they win world championships. Koreans, yeah, they're fucking beastly at video games.
I can't even get past this first.
Dude, that first level took me like an hour.
Can I play with my Xbox controller?
You probably hook it up.
Because I'm seriously
Winning playoff is good, and
Is
for
this
all
part of
selling
the
merchandise.
problem?
Oh yeah, for sure.
This computer isn't set up well.
Yeah, it's like the Super Bowl, right? And like all the vendors are ready to sell whoever the merchandise of the teams, whoever wins. And as soon as the team that doesn't win, all their shit gets thrown away. It's because it's worthless. Like literally thrown away.
There's no way to pause it either. Pause. None of the keys do anything. Huh? Nothing. Oh, well, I can mute. Oh, I switched to airplane mode. That was...
Winning playoffs. Oh yeah, world championships. Some more, of course. Of course.
That was cute.
Living the dream, Dr. Drill. Yeah, we just talking about esports and organizations and trying to, form one.
Let's disconnect it. Reconnect it. My mouse is
Where are the eyes and ears?
eyes and ears or what?
Of the audience, because that's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
Where are the eyes and ears? I know how to form one and the back end. Which one? Cat boxes? Cat litter boxes? What do you know how to form? Just hire a sexy girl as the PR lady. They'll bring in all the lonely guys.
Yeah, that used to be the way to do it. Yeah. I don't know if that necessarily works anymore. It doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt, yeah.
Yeah, you ever notice the car dealerships always have the hot women at the reception or wherever? It's like, no office has a reception anymore, but on a sales floor, you'll still see the hot girl at the desk.
Mm-hmm. Writing a contract for a pro player is hard. I bet. Yeah, you're not going to be able to shop that out to Fiverr or Upwork. Well, actually, I don't know, maybe Upwork.
No, it looks like I can't use them. I guess if I map these keys or right. That sucks. Alright, yeah, that's cancer.
That's cancer. Cancer confirmed.
Cancer confirmed.
Yeah, I got to like level 3, I think.
Writing a contract. Why is the doctor a lawyer?
Yes. CPA?
Oh.
Yeah. Doctor's a lawyer. CPA.
I'm sure he studied some contract law a long ago.
Yeah, we need to form an org. Don't do it with PewDiePie.
They might be, depends on your customer base. Look at Chick-fil-A.
Becoming a CPA. Oh, I thought you were already a CPA.
Going to Golden Gate. Be a taxi. Why is CPA? There's robots and stuff that do all the investing and accounting. Yeah, why not do like tax accounting or forensic or whatever?
Working on your paster.
No, CPA, certified public accountant, right? Isn't that
Working on my
person?
pastor. What are
Well, I just wondered that career choice. Why would you
masters?
learn to
Oh,
be
you're working on
CPA
your masters.
in this, huh?
He says he's working on his masters.
Okay, but why would you want to be a CPA in this age of QuickBook apps and shit now? Like Intuit invited me down through my affiliation with TaskRabbit. I also met Max, but I also got to go to Intuit's office and meet with their executive team and talk about their new self-employment product.
Oh yeah, we told you about that.
They've got a $5 a month app that does all the accounting for you. You can do your quarterly filings with a push of a button. Yeah, I would think that doing something like tax accounting, which of course being from Golden Gate University was a big deal there, a lot of tax accounting, forensic or whatever.
Yeah, that's what Doctor's saying. Counting is always needed in business.
Yeah, but not a CPA though, like more of a public, Why be a private account when there's corporate firms that have a whole specialty like taxes? Like that to me, that seems like the best one because tax law, so it goes back to the law.
Tax law. Yeah, that's what he says, to form an LLC. I guess there's a lot of, what do you call it, tax breaks, or what do you call it, write-offs, if you go LLC?
no different than being a sole proprietor. I mean, that's just it. It's pass-through income. It's the same.
Pasture?
No, you're taxed at the personal rate. Whereas if you have a business, then you might have corporate taxes. So you pay a tax on the profit and you pay a tax on your earnings. So you're taxed twice. An LLC is just same as sole proprietor, but you limit your liability to like lawsuits. Like if you put somebody's barbecue grill together and it blows up, and they sue you for $1 million because you blew up their house and their dog.
It goes after the LLC.
Burn off all their
face,
you know. Now they got skin grafts and whatever.
Jesus.
Yeah.
As we assemble a grill like every day, 2 or 3 of them.
We get sued, right? And as a personal, as a sole proprietor, we're personally sued. So if we had houses or property, imagine if we invested in a flip and we owned a couple duplexes or something. They could attach all that property and pay that lien, or pay that judgment, for that guy's face melted off. As opposed to being an LLC, if somebody's face blows up, then we just go, the business is out of assets.
Right.
So they seize whatever's left over.
And our credit just go tanks.
We just walk away, we as the business owners. But the tax situation is mostly the same. The write-offs are the same, businesses. Actually, there's the disadvantage there, like say your personal vehicle, like if you have a personal vehicle, like if your business owns your vehicle, you can't really use that for personal, right? If you're using your personal vehicle, right?
For business. Yeah, for some business. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're, but.
Just managed. Doctor's saying was LLC you can deduct a lot. LLC you can bail, just like 50 Cent declaring bankruptcy. Oh yeah, doctor was saying like,
we were talking about that earlier when you brought up I mentioned, he went from $400 million that he made for doing a commercial or whatever.
He had it all in cash. I think that's what doctor was saying earlier. It's like he had all that cash, but he says it was smart that he actually filed bankruptcy. I don't remember what he said exactly, but he says just like how 50 Cent declared bankruptcy is genius.
Yeah, probably, but what wasn't genius was Instagramming stacks of cash while he was in bankruptcy protection.
Yeah,
the fucking trustee, or not, they don't call it a trustee, what do they call
Run, what up? Hey, dads.
They saw this fucking Instagram snaps of like 50 grand in cash sitting on a table, and they're like, what do you mean you can't pay your debt service? But still, somebody with 400 million, even on paper, like, even if it was all tied up in like Coca-Cola stock, I don't see how he got into a situation where he would need to file bankruptcy. But I'm not a CPA.
Yeah, according to CPA, it was like genius.
Yeah, I won't do the forensics on his books. Yeah. For his company, the cash was personal. You need a really good lawyer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, just like Donald Trump, they're like, he filed bankruptcy 4 times, and they're like, he won't release his tax returns because he's making it's going to be the smoking gun. Why would it be the smoking gun? Because he's making ridiculous amounts of cash. But we know that at some point he wrote off a whole lot of losses. So it's like, you got to take that into account. Yeah, he's like, whatever, 400 million, but he lost like 800 million to get there, I don't know what the number is. It's a lot, but...
Doc was saying that his bankruptcy was for his company. That cash was personal. You just need a really good lawyer.
Yeah, I read that. Yeah.
His company was really going under.
Yeah, the company... I don't know which company... that's the thing, I didn't really read into it, but I did read he got caught. Like, they were like, you're bankrupt. And, get all his cash. And that was the same thing with Trump. Those were business bankruptcies, I believe, as opposed to personal. So I said, it really doesn't matter. At some point, it just matters how you balance your books. It's mostly for, I think it's, because this thing, if you get sued, you file bankruptcy. It's like, what's worse happens? They take your house. Once you understand all these processes, it's not a big deal. You just do it all over again. I'm sure Mr. fucking gas station has probably had a bankruptcy. You know what I mean?
He had a lot of good companies just like Trump. Yeah. Probably been through it all.
First restaurant. That's what I said. I'm like, I know he didn't buy a house in a restaurant. Because there's not that many successful restaurants out there. Yeah, unless he built a chain like whatever.
That's right. He's got strip malls too.
I don't think those are probably doing that, especially not in this area that they're doing great either. Although it is a bigger amounts of money, and he might just be mortgaging them off at this point. Depends on when he bought them. But
he was saying that he was trying to get into the big malls too, but after like the big names like Sears, Macy's, or
they're getting the shit kicked out of him. Yeah. He would lose his ass.
Yeah.
But that's just it. That's what I'm saying. A guy like him has lost his ass on something. He already played somewhere and lost. I'm sure not every. Yeah, I'm sure the gas stations wasn't his first. Yeah, so you file bankruptcy and you start over.
That good, huh? That easy?
It happens all the time. Yeah, that's it.
Bankruptcy's not that bad, huh?
No, it usually isn't. Well, in business, there's company. I mean, look at the Sears, right? So they're closing stores and whatever. They've been down that road before, and they actually got bought by Kmart.
No, I haven't seen the accent coach video yet.
When Kmart was in bankruptcy. Yeah. Accent coach? What does that mean?
Like voice acting.
And what is chapter 14?
Chapter 13 is bankruptcy, right?
Yeah, that's personal restructuring. That's like chapter 11.
Sounds like 14's pretty fucked up.
14.
Chapter 14's bad stuff. No
It's
good.
probably where the government takes your company and appoints the new president or whatever to run the company. Actually, the trustee can do that. So yeah, there's cases like that where if you file bankruptcy on your business, that the court will just appoint a new CEO. They're like, okay, there's enough, whatever. It makes more. It's usually in a case where the company is worth more running, so the court can't run a company, so they'll find somebody to be the CEO until everything's kind of back on track. Then the creditors, once the creditors are happy, then things go back to normal. But it's they just find you a new CEO and then.
Chapter 14 is corporate bankruptcy, maybe? Yeah, that's what he says.
Yeah, but how is it different from chapter 11?
I guess personal.
No, 7 and 13 are personal. 11 is a protection from creditors, yeah. So that's the thing with businesses, it's not automatic that it's a liquidation. Yeah, that everybody just gets discharged. Usually they do try to
bankruptcy law, Swiss cheese.
It's like tax law.
I don't scroll that working this.
I don't know. I'm sure there's tax. This is riveting conversation. But that's what I was saying about the call-in show. If that's what the viewers want to talk about, right? So we just you carry on a dialogue, whatever the call-in thing is. Is that bag gonna be big enough, or do you want to take the bigger one?
I'm still considering which clothes to take.
It looks like we're gonna need the bigger bag. Do you want to grab the silver one?
No need. Let's see. I'm thinking about taking them out. How much clothes is it?
Anyway.
Chapter 14 is kind of too big to fail.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It must be a situation where they appoint a new whatever CEO or new board, or I'm not sure exactly how they structure that. Somebody takes it over and runs the company instead of just selling everything and paying off the creditors. Twitch family. Who's Demetrius Johnson?
Demetrius Johnson. I think I remember a Demetrius coming on stream. I think was Demetrius on my stream.
Did you prepare everything?
Yeah. What do I need to prepare?
Or he would. Oh, maybe not. No, I thought he was on my stream a while ago. He is a UFC champion for the flyweight. So thank you to his Twitch family. I'm not sure about the message. Demetrius said thank you for the Twitch family. Is he saying thank you to us? He's like saying thank you Twitch. Oh, she's legally blind?
Yeah, she's.
Person over voice. She's. To his followers.
Forwards. And drop your R sounds. And then there's the Yorkshire accent, which sounds a bit like a combination of Irish and Cockney, and they have these really long, pure vowel sounds. Yorkshire accent. And then there's the Irish accent itself, and for that you definitely want to keep those R sounds kind of lean into them, and it's a bit of a tighter sound, and you want to really hit all of your consonant sounds, so they say later instead of later. And then there's the Scottish accent, which people always think sounds exactly like
I can't
Irish,
understand.
and it doesn't.
Sometimes
It's
I
really,
know
really
Scottish
different.
is worse.
For that, you want to feel
Can't
like you're
fucking
swallowing
understand.
the sound in the back of your mouth, and then you want to roll those R's.
Yeah.
All yours.
And then we're gonna go to America.
America.
We're gonna go to Brooklyn. And for Brooklyn, you want to have a lot of lip rounding to make those O sounds they do, like in coffee,
The coffee, the quack,
small,
the
and
small,
tall.
the
And
wall,
then you want to have a
a
lot
lot
of
of
attitude.
Yeah.
An attitude of don't get in my way.
Don't get my
And
way.
then there's the Western accent, which is my natural accent, which has a lot of flatness. So
The
instead
flatness?
of mom, they
Mom.
say mom.
Ma'am.
They say Sammy.
Sammy.
The way I
The
naturally
way
say my
I
name.
actually say it.
And then there's of course the Southern
Oh,
accents, and this one I'm
Southern
going to
accent.
keep your R
Keep
sounds.
your R
And
sounds.
you might hear it in Kentucky or Mississippi or Tennessee.
No,
or
they
lots
don't.
of places. And then you want to have
Winder.
some length to your vowels.
Yeah,
So
oh,
instead
okay.
of
No, that's
saying
right. You do. This is.
Okay.
and then
There's
there's
the
the
old-
Southern accent.
The southern. Oh, I love the old
Which
South.
is dying out these days. It's much more heard in the older generation. But for this, obviously, we drop the R sounds.
Drop
and
the
then
R
you
sounds.
really go pitch range.
Very
You go
pitch.
up in those pitches. So you have that sort of delicate sound. And then there is the French accent.
The French
Because the
accent.
French accent, you want to
French-
really forward
Little
droopy lips, so they kind of go, these droopy lips that go like that. And then they have that R sound in the back of their mouth. So instead
The
of
R.
they say tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
French
The
accent.
French.
And then there is German accent.
The German accent.
Very similar in many ways to
Actually,
French
most of my
accent, but
German
it's
classmates
very
didn't
and
have
has that sort
the.
of
She's actually kind of attractive.
You don't want to have any lip movement forward at all. And then
Oh yeah,
you
that part was
English,
true.
which
But
is
their
the-
accent was very, very minimal. But I think it's funny. Sherry does this too. Is this more like British English? Like so, the Germans they would say stuff, and I'd be like, "Yeah, you obviously learned your English in the UK." Because, yeah, like the one day Charlotte comes, she goes, "Oh, who nicked my pizza?" I was like,
Who nicked my pizza?
"Yeah, like nobody in America would say that."
Yeah.
But she sounds like an American, you know. Her English is very natural and very kind of normal, and little bit of German in there, but yeah, but definitely the actual vernacular, the actual like diction, the words are particularly like British,
A lot of people think
I knew
that
that.
it
That was
has
a
very
BuzzFeed
British, not particularly German.
German.
Actually, Alex, his English
Instead,
was
you should
very
celebrate
German.
the amazing diversity of sounds that are all passed down.
Like,
I did.
yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd rewatch that video to learn more about those accents.
But Casimir, yeah, and Charlotte, their English was pretty normal.
There are different levels of blindness. Yeah.
Can that back be on the pen?
What?
Can that back be on the pen?
Yeah, it still fits me overhead. As long as it's a full size.
Web link.
It's a 22-inch or whatever.
Tommy Edison
This one
XP.
fits in anything, but this one will fit under a seat even, I think. But the other one will fit in overhead. It's
Just put
a 20.
something in your bag.
I was saving that so I could put my jacket in there, and I was even thinking about taking my sandals if I can.
Yeah.
So grab the other one. Just go grab the silver one.
I can also have a bag.
Just grab the silver one. killing me. Here we go. Get a little jaw stand action going on here. So let me switch the camera modes here and do something different.
Johnston XP by Rockwell.
What did I see?
DeWalt, guaranteed tough.
What happened to your stream?
Not live?
I don't know, it's buffering.
Oh, is it the far left screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, people are still chatting. Doctor posted some YouTube links.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, wanna check those out.
Hi, I'm Goldilocks. What's a scientific way to tell that your bed is terrible
Just
for side
healed.
sleeping?
What?
I give you the side sleeper test.
Oh my gosh.
Your shoulder hurts?
And
Oh my
actually, I'm a
gosh.
scientist, and these are the
Look at that, you got
triggers.
bruise.
And because this is a
And
mattress
it's broke
commercial,
skin.
Oh yeah, dude, it was
when
deep.
sleeping on your
Yeah.
side, the best spinal alignment.
Yeah, it was
But
deep.
it's healed
Spine
now.
is bending, it's straining.
And Neosporin, and then also
Just make sure you
aloe vera too.
like ASAP.
Glide's healing.
Spine curvature of the attractive model on
But it's
different
black.
beds. Remember?
Uh-oh.
Alright.
I guess one of the things.
Oh, this guy, he was on Tosh recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, he does movie reviews.
So being blind since birth, I've never.
I remember seeing a video where he's asked to draw himself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This whole
Asked
part
to
of
draw
vocabulary
himself.
language.
Okay. Yeah.
Over the years, it's all
All
tried
the
and
snack here you can eat.
Oh, that. Yeah, he's gonna be gone for a week, so it's probably stuff's gonna go bad, huh?
Nothing. Nah, we're not like that. Yeah,
No?
we check
And
with everything.
feed the squirrel this.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
if it's not that, they also like this.
The crackers too.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
This is
They like it.
like.
They like the crackers, cookies.
I hope they like
Yeah.
me.
Oh yeah, they do like those one cookies. Yeah. But they really, yeah.
He says,
Peanuts,
oh, the second
man.
link.
They're all about the peanuts.
Says he wants to watch the second link.
when somebody says something red to me, I don't quite get it. I know that red is fine. I guess one of the things you guys are most stop like or when someone says you're in there. So that means you're in trouble, like whatever. Again, just the stuff that I picked up from here tonight. I don't know what it looks like. Blue. Blue is the water is blue. There's a sound of their ice is blue.
Above you.
Oh, I don't know which tab it was.
I guess one of the things you guys are most
Describing color as a blind person.
How does
You
it
will
What?
not take it.
Describing colors.
Take what?
Shave it there, right?
No, it's. I thought the idea was we wouldn't have any.
So being blind since birth, I've never seen color. I don't have any concept of what it is. I mean, I've never seen anything. But there's this whole part of vocabulary or language.
Do you want to put this in a plastic bag just in case?
Over the years, there's people have tried to explain color to me. I just don't
Actually,
understand.
just leave this
I
in my
think the best
backpack.
way to show
You got a
them
plastic
is to
bag
try
for
to
this?
explain to someone who's
That's
never
in
heard
this
before
bag.
what the
Okay.
music does.
Well, you still have a
What the
plastic
bird
bag
sounds
for it?
And that's where color is for me.
You don't have a
Because
plastic
somebody who
bag
never
to put
heard
this in, like
doesn't
all
know
your
what's
other little
going on.
plastic
No
bags.
concept. None.
Why I
And
should
people will
do
try to explain a
plastic?
sense with another.
Because that way, if it
It's like the way
leaks, it
this
doesn't
smells.
get all
Maybe
over
that's what a
everything.
particular color. What? So you're gonna tell me
Put it in a
you're gonna
plastic bag
explain
for me.
what color looks like by my nose? That doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, if you keep all that stuff in one bag,
I don't quite get it. I know that red is fine or a stoplight is red. Or when someone says you're in the red. You know, that means you're in some trouble, like financial trouble. Again, just stuff that I picked up from hearing about it. I don't know what it looks like. Blue.
keep all the liquid together though, because don't you have to pull that out
Cold or
sometimes?
ice is blue.
This can stand
The sky is blue. Now, how can the sky
there.
How can the sky?
Did you take my
same color?
Took all the liquids and put
face
it in
washer?
there. Yeah, all the liquids are in there.
I hear a lot about orange. An orange? Is an orange actually orange? The fruit? Nothing rhymes with it. There's nothing. that
Oh,
rhymes with
look that up.
What?
He's like, what do you mean nothing rhymes with orange? He's like, so he just like rattles off like 10 things rhyme with orange.
6 million views. Eminem proves that there are plenty of words that rhyme with orange.
Yeah.
Kind of pissed me off. It's a lot of things.
Yeah, he has it on one of his albums. This girl I was dating at the time when that album came out, that first one, I was like, why did you buy that? Because all I ever remember was hearing that song, that My Name Is, on the radio. I was like, this is the stupidest thing. And then I listened to the rest of the album, I was like, holy shit, this guy is a genius. But yeah, at first I was like, what is this garbage? What's this? So really, you can put all the like those things in here, and then you can pull this out. But we're not gonna use it. We can just leave it. Say what? Put it in there. That'll help keep your stuff stuck inside.
You ever seen Clockwork Orange? A Clockwork Orange?
Oh, Clockwork Orange. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw like the first.
I was trying to get Sherry to watch some of those classics like that. Yeah. She probably wouldn't like that one, but I don't know. Full Metal Jacket or whatever. Yeah, you can put that in. Okay.
I can see.
Here.
Here. Is there enough time?
Here.
Enough
No, but that
space?
one can stay in here, right?
Let's put in a side because there was some.
You need to be involved in
But I
poetry
still
and
need
songs.
to put my tooth.
Black. Black is supposed to be all the color.
Just put that in one of the pockets up here.
And then white is the absence of color. So when I hear black and white, to me they're just opposites, right? Because one has everything and the other has none. And then there are things that don't have color. Like water. It doesn't have color, but the ocean does. I don't get that.
Who's telling me Edison?
This guy.
How do you say
Oh, this one.
I can't even think of anything that's indigo. A car. Right? Is that, they always have weird colors for cars. I remember one time, a long time ago, I was buying a car with somebody. And they said, how about Heather Mist? I was like, what?
What?
Nothing else in the
Sounds
world.
like an ugly color.
Heather missed. Guessing colors of markers. That should be good.
After my this brush tomorrow.
Tommy, please get some
If I
Mr.
forget, I
Sketch
just buy
scented
one there.
markers. Smell them.
Yeah, I had a
one
separate
time
one.
And guess the color.
One at a
Did
time,
you back-
you know
Yeah.
what? I can certainly give it a go. So here in front of me we have 9 magic markers, all laid out here. There are 9 basic colors. They're said to all have a distinct, different smell. And my job is to see how many I can guess, just by smelling the marker. I have no idea.
Yeah, but it's just because they smell different.
About to find
Doesn't
out
mean
myself.
that
So how many
he
do you
already
think I'll get?
knows.
Play along, it'll be fun. And me, I think I'll get just under half. I'll get 4 out of 9. Here we go.
Yeah, statistically.
Open her up. What does that smell like? Wait.
I told you about my statistics professor, right?
Uh-oh.
That used to like to
Yeah,
smell the
why-
markers.
something like that.
He'd be like, he'd smell the he'd be
Dry
standing-
erase markers?
Yeah, he'd get in the class and he'd go to draw a curve or something.
Alright, I'm gonna
He
say
goes,
this.
You just take a
Oh,
whiff.
yeah. Oh, you guys gotta try this.
You would say that?
Yeah.
The marker should smell like lemon. So the color is
If
yellow.
Max sleeps
It
here,
does. Now that you mention it, it does. It smells like
Cool.
pledge. Let's play though. Here
Let's
we
step
go.
over. What is that?
I don't know. Maybe that's more of a red smell. Of a cherry smell. You know what? I'm gonna try red again.
Sherry doesn't like fig cherry.
Again, no. What color was this?
The marker should smell like an orange.
You know, when you say it, it's
It looks like an expensive remote.
Yeah, we're house watching.
Let's see how we do this time.
But it is not. It is a very nice knockoff.
It's very distinct.
Actually, it was still only like half price, but I caught it on like a clearance or something, so it was like half of that.
Therefore, if I knew my freaking color right, it would be purple?
Purple.
No! God! What is it?
The marker should smell like a cherry.
This game is not easy.
So the color is red.
This is the red I've been looking for. Now that's out of the mix.
Yeah, synthetic cherry should be pretty obvious. It's like almond extract. It's like
Wait a minute, this one might work. Okay. I've got a guess. I'm going to say it smells like black licorice, therefore it would be black.
yeah, licorice.
Hey, I got one!
Here,
about
grab
that?
the vaporizer in there.
I know that's no. What is that?
Oh, I was gonna give mine because it's got the car key. So we'll take yours.
Yeah, after you
I am
drive
going
over
to
there.
say,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that this color smells rather minty, so therefore it would be green. Hey, look at me now, I'm on fire. My ball game now, 2 right and 2 wrong. Here's the next one.
I was just, oh, I don't have enough cord. I was thinking about putting up higher because then you could see more, right?
All right,
Yeah.
I'm going to say
Not that much.
that these people made this supposed to be. Oh wait, I don't know. I'm not feeling confident here, but I'm gonna go. It smells kind of like chocolate, so I will say brown.
The suitcase? I don't know. It's a knockoff of
The
the
marker should smell like a watermelon.
So what color is a watermelon?
Whatever that brand
I will
is.
say that a watermelon is.
It's not very heavy. It's actually very, very light. It's just like a really thin sheet of aluminum.
Hey, how about that? I got a half a point for that. Come on.
Not a chance.
Oh, I'm gonna stop right here. That is purple. That smells like grape. It's gotta be purple. Locking it in.
Where's the? Oh, sorry.
No way!
I don't remember what the brand was. It was a Amazon.
So, therefore, the color is blue.
But yeah, it's supposed to
You
be.
guys have blue this
Where's the
one.
logo
Oh,
at?
that's just that TSA.
Alright, couple more left.
This
I'm
is
doing
the
great
special
so far. I've got
blocks
2 right
that they can.
out of all. So let's try another one.
I don't remember what the brand was on it. Like I said, Amazon something
The
knockoff.
problem is, this late in the game.
It's a
it
knockoff of $1,000 bag.
smells like Isaac Barker without the
Yeah,
fall
you
out.
bought the actual ones. They're $1,000.
Damn, dude.
Alright, I know
So
we
good
have
about
that purple.
Nothing, just all aluminum, just all metal frame. Yeah,
So I'm gonna say that this is the great.
it just looks expensive. It's like the Halliburton one. That other one, it's the same thing. It's like actually, I think that one's a legit Halliburton, but it's like some weird vintage one that was like a reject or something. I don't know what's wrong with it. It could be a knockoff, but yeah, the Zero Halliburton, the other one. But it's like heavy, like machined aluminum. This one's just thin, like a sheet that's just wrapped around a frame.
Plastic case.
Yeah, so it's really actually really light. But I just like it because it's metal, and I always wanted one. So when I saw it and I saw the price, I was like, fuck yeah. Like even if it is a shitty knockoff and it breaks after a couple times, it still looks really cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it. The problem is if somebody thinks it is the expensive one, they probably steal it. Even if it was, that's the funny thing. It's like it's worth more than the stuff inside.
Yeah.
It's like they steal a nice bag because it's a nice bag.
You ever go to those like auctions
But
where
after you use it a couple times, nobody will want it because it'll be all done it all fun.
probably. Well, you ever go to those auctions where those luggage gets left behind?
No, but yeah, I
Not bad.
I always wanted to do one of those. Just check it out.
yeah, or like the
Make it-
containers, like the storage board.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
pretty cool.
I've
That.
been to some auctions like that, like the government auctions. What did I buy?
There's your excess capacity right there.
Yeah.
If we're not careful, this game may spoil.
She's cute.
Let's play another game of
Andrea
Blind versus
Lawson.
Blindfold. We have a special guest with us today, Andrea Lausel. Andrea, tell everybody about yourself.
She's a
I'm
YouTuber too.
24 years old. I have spina bifida, and I do videos on YouTube about disability activism.
perfect. Well, I'm glad you're here. Now, one of the biggest challenges about being
Spinal
blind is
bifida. That's a B vitamin deficiency,
exactly
right?
what it is without opening it or
Spinal
tasting it.
what?
So today we're going to see who's better to get
Yeah.
some food without sight.
I think it's a
This is
B.
gonna be
Yeah, during development, you don't have the
Bifida.
coating around your neurons or something like that.
Spinal bifida, Wikipedia, is a birth defect where the incomplete backbone membrane and spinal cord are. And you get that?
I'm looking
A
forward to
bowl?
this.
Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
Don't forget after you watch this video, check out Andrew's channel and see the collab we did over there. Before we get started, let's go over the rules really quickly, okay? You may use your sense of smell, touch, and hearing to determine what the food
That
is.
was fun.
However,
Actually, do you want to see the other like knockoff bags?
Sound good?
This one.
Alright, let's see who's better at being blind. Andrea?
Watch it roll off.
And welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club.
Alright, here we
What
go.
did you say? I
He
can't
said, I can't see it. He's like, welcome to the club.
This is giant. Look at this thing.
this side by side.
Ain't that on Puerto Rican? I think I know.
Do you know what it is already?
Yeah.
I don't know if I do, but I'm gonna take a guess. On the count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Mango. And Churchill, what's the answer?
That's correct.
Thank you. I like to think the island of Puerto Rico is distinct. Hey.
Let's see what we got this time.
Oh, hi. Is it stir?
I think I can guess.
Okay, I think I know. I don't know.
Alright, well, on the count of three, we'll tell each other what we think it is. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Root
A&W
beer.
root beer.
Correct.
Nice.
Well, how did they know it was that one?
I don't drink. I don't know how I knew.
Oh.
I just knew it was like some kind of soda. Something about when I shook it, it didn't fizz as
How do
much
they know
as,
it's
like,
A&W though?
Mountain Dew
Yeah.
or things.
Well, I don't know. I
One
could
of the
tell
things
Mug
that came
and
away
A&W
from me was the
apart.
neck of the bottle. And then, of course, the,
Yeah,
the
I think
Both of them?
you didn't hear me talk about that before. Like the Chinese root beer is like tastes like real roots. Like it reminds me like sarsaparilla. But the Mug, we had Mug at the big bowl, and
Yeah.
I was like, this is so much better than A&W. A&W is just
I
sweet.
think I've got
Just high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, it doesn't really have root. It doesn't say root beer to me. I mean, it's I don't even want to drink it anymore because I'm like, there's so much better root beers out there.
Because I smelled it and it didn't smell like a lemon, but it also just didn't have a smell.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got this time.
A&W is shaped different.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, if you get like the classic bottles and stuff like that,
I
there's.
know it's candy.
Yeah, I'm a white packer. We're only taking. I basically was pick one. So we were trying to take the small one because this one fits in the overhead bins of the little puddle jumpers. This thing is like 19 inches. Yeah, it is.
How do they know it's Skittles? Which like M&M's.
I'll take a backpack. I always take
Cheating.
a backpack because I keep like the pillow and stuff like that. And that's it. So like longer trips or the take two, but short trips just fine.
The fact that they're little spheres rather than flat circles, right? The M&Ms are little flat things, these are more little balls. So that's how I
Let me a quick look. Killer Dimitri, what up? Right now at work, they letting me watch you. Like the butt views too. Hey,
Butt
he
views?
can't cheat.
What,
He's
me?
blind. Dude, he's cheating. I swear.
What's that?
I think this guy's they're cheating. How do they know it's A&W? It's a fucking bottle.
How'd you get the potato? I'm just curious.
Well, the shape was weird. Mine has like two like little stem parts, but when you like hold a potato, it has that weird like dusty feeling.
Yeah,
in the
it's
hand.
just earth.
And that's what I was getting.
Yeah.
This didn't smell like anything, and I could have sworn potatoes had a smell.
Do the test
You know
yourself.
any French fries?
Blind test.
Chef Ramsay used to always do this blind taste test on all the
Do the test.
contestants.
What is this?
I know he's legit blind, but like somebody probably fed him the answers. Like, how would you know it's A&W? That specific.
But I know I'm wrong.
I mean, it's just a brand. It's unaided response. It's just when you think root beer, what's the first brand you think of?
But how would you know it's root beer? Like, you smell it? It's a sealed container. And it was like, it's a root beer bottle. Versus like, how do you know it's like a Pepsi
They didn't
bottle?
drink it?
No. It was all sealed. That was part of the rules. Oh, that's right, you can taste it. No, wait. They said the rules, if it's sealed, you can't taste it.
Let's see. We got
What's just the shape of the bottle?
this whole time to try to figure out what's inside, man. You have a guess?
I don't know. Isn't your stream open there so you can see your chat?
I can see my chat. I'm just talking.
Pretzels.
The correct answer is pretzels.
What gave it away for me was I tried to see if I could grab one inside the bag, and I felt a hole in the, you know, the pretzel right there, the eyeglass shaped ones. So I felt a little hole, and I was like, ah, that's a pretzel.
Oh boy.
Oh, I know exactly what
Started Cheetos craze.
Yeah, I think I know.
I think I know too. On the count of three then? One,
So I guess the bottles are pretty. The Pepsi bottle is pretty distinct from like other bottles.
The glass ones, but
Yeah.
not the plastic ones.
The feel of it, I generally don't use ginger, but I remember how it looks, but the smell gave it away.
And the last one, I need a specific answer. Here we go.
Let's do it.
let's go.
Oh, guys are gonna say squash.
Oh boy. A specific answer.
I have a
Cucumber.
fake idea.
I think I do too, but
I just don't know if my answer is like specific enough.
well, we gotta be specific, so let's give it a shot here. You ready? On three. 1, 2, 3.
Yellow
zucchini.
squash.
The correct answer is zucchini.
Blind guy wins.
It is not a yellow squash.
I'm sorry.
They are from the same family,
They are from the same family.
Really?
Oh yeah, you know you're right. They're okay.
right?
Yeah, I was thinking that was like a 50-50 guess.
All right, that wraps up the game, and our final score is 7-6. Andrea, fantastic. You want to take off your blindfold now?
And the Lord said, let's go do that.
Oh, is that how easy it is? Hey, don't forget to check out the collab over on Andrea's channel, too. We tell some stories about funny, memorable things about her disability, so you gotta go and check that one out.
Collaboration videos.
How do you think you did?
Maybe I should do a collaboration stream.
Yeah, we're doing it right now.
Oh yeah, we are.
But we should get more.
Memory my hands have on like food. But I do like cooking.
You have guests.
And so a lot of the foods are like fresh produce. So it was nice that
Especially when we can get on Tasha's show.
yeah.
Tosh point now. We just gotta do something incredibly stupid.
Not necessarily.
Next game we'll play. We'll just put a ton of cans in front of us and we'll have to go.
Doctor says he needs to eat Cheetos like you, Denny.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's what I was like. I said when we started thinking. But actually, this was Sherry's idea.
Big Chief.
I don't know why I never thought of that before, but
What up, Big Chief?
I was like, Cheetos are kind of okay, but I hate the fact they make my fingers hard. She's like, just toss it.
Blind versus blind
Like,
challenges.
of course, that's a great
Let
idea.
us know about them in the comments below.
I am gay also. Gay Kappa, gay Kappa, gay Kappa.
Gay also. Is everybody on my stream gay? It seems like they just come here to watch me.
They like you, Denny. There's your
That's
audience.
my audience. I already knew that.
Roll with us. Been asking about
I had a
it.
buddy who used to
Nobody wants
strip.
pay for it.
He used to do like,
We're gonna do it.
use like bachelor parties or whatever.
Oh, dude, wow.
Yeah. And I'd go and I'd do like this kind of weird costume. I'd show up kind of like the pimp or whatever. And I'd help them book them. And they'd always beg me to do it too.
They throw out hundreds, but
I've never been a great fit though.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to do this. It's gonna be awesome. I haven't been on a roller coaster in a long
how
time.
would you guys hire this guy as your dancer?
Sure.
Press 1, chat. Press 1 in chat if you would hire Denny as your stripper boy.
I think this has been the first time I'm gonna be doing this. Very fast.
Can't believe you just asked that.
We're not gonna die. It's gonna be
Roll
fun.
the bag
It's
up
nice
pretty wild,
to
yeah.
go out, but
Seems
yeah,
like
yeah,
a tricky thing though.
And he said
because
one.
What if you like screw up? And,
I think.
this works pretty well.
I heard
Yeah, so then you get the orange fingers.
Oh,
No Cheeto and Chief fingers here.
see, this is what?
That's what I call the president now. Cheeto and Chief fingers.
Cheeto and Chief.
Oh, look at the view. Alright, here we go. Oh boy.
Is that all the nuts you have left, or this is the ones you take?
See, this is awesome. I like this.
This is all that's left?
Alright, round in circles.
Can also
Oh,
taste some
boy.
flowers. Maybe a piece
Huh?
piece too.
That's an awesome. Oh my
Oh, pistachios. I thought we were taking those with us.
Poor Ben doesn't like this plug bit.
You decide. It's
Yeah, I wanted to take one.
Come on, baby, that's fun.
Hey, you want to log in for the camera?
Which one?
The Foss cam? It's already auto logged in.
Yeah, you can.
That was tremendous.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to be watching the front because it's like midnight. Shit.
We're going round two. All right, round two. Up.
Our cars are on fire.
Yeah, yeah, right. I totally forgot.
This part's fun.
So what's up?
Refresh. Oh, you gotta hit the live button. And you're looking at the garbage can. Pick the front parking lot. I go in and looked at the window light.
Going round.
We could just set up a camera out here.
Just like when you drive.
We set up the droid cam.
So are the blue stripes? Are they? Is that motion?
Yeah. Oh, don't go back and look at him, because what if he was already here?
Like right now?
Bad. Yeah, that's why I went to see the live view. But yeah, go back and look. Like, where it was midnight. Yeah, so look. Let's look at like this last couple of. Yeah, start with those.
Okay.
Fantastic. I really
Let's
enjoyed
click the
that.
next one. So
Oh, thank you. It's crap. What, you got it?
yeah.
Well, we got to check out this guy because
Yeah, don't worry about it. Click on the
That's
next one.
awesome, right? That's comes up fast. You don't really know, what it's gonna be.
Looks like that's a new connection.
he's got his light out. Oh, he's
So
looking.
it's all good.
Oh, I don't know. Is he looking in the car? Looks like he's looking in the car. Like he had his light out. Is that his car?
Oh yeah, now you got me wondering.
Hi friends, I'm Tommy Edison. And when I start my day, I like to have the breakfast of champions. Kellogg's Rice Krispies. That's the right one, baby.
Yeah, he is.
Did you go to any other cars?
No. So the second video, that time frame, he just walked out. He just walked back upstairs.
Yeah, I think that was the guy's car.
That's his own car.
We went to the grocery store and picked out a bunch of
Yeah, go back
so I'm
to
gonna see if I
those.
can figure out which one's the name brand and which one's the store brand. We're gonna start with potato chips. So one of these would be Lay's Classic and the other Kroger Classic. Ready? We'll start with
So this
this
is what, just the rain?
Real potato flavor and
More
salt.
rain.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That tastes like a real potato.
More rain.
Potato flavor, salt, everything you want. from a chip.
Rain.
Let's try this one.
Are you gonna try to sleep?
Pardon me?
That one's pretty nice too, but I think I can taste the
Wanna
difference
take that?
between them. I'm gonna say
Why?
The pink
this one
one?
right here is the name brand potato chip.
Why?
Winner, winner! Look at me go.
Great shit.
All that salt, now I need some sugar, right? One of these is gonna be the Nabisco Oreo, and the other is gonna be the Kroger Original Sandwich
You're
Crisp.
taking all of these
Let's try
snacks?
this one. That's pretty good. The flavor was nice, the filling was good, the outside cookie part was nice, the whole thing. That was a good cookie. Nice sandwich cookie. Let me try one of these.
Nice.
Okay, this
I
one.
like this.
Oh yeah.
But it's not spicy. I didn't get it spicy.
It's okay.
It's sweet.
Yeah, I like the chips, but I never had the onion.
I like the rings.
Me too.
That
It's
this one
fantastic.
Yeah.
is the Nabisco
Just put it
Oreo.
on the desk.
One.
You fooled me.
You can say
What up, Lotion?
Wow, I can't believe that.
Go somewhere else.
That's a good cookie.
Yeah, we're always streaming. This is IRL. I'm a streamer. I stream 24 hours.
Have you streamed 24 complete hours yet?
No, but
I thought I saw like 6.5 hours one time.
dude, yeah, one day it was like it was up there.
Try this one.
Go somewhere low key. Is that girl from Twitter
That one's good. That's a nice
Somewhere.
or Tinder? No, that's producer Denny's wife, Chef Sherry.
It works.
This producer Denny. That's
Someplace low key, you can see the hotel right across the way. Cut off somebody's lights.
Not Twitter. Yeah, I mean Twitter. Yeah.
Like, this one doesn't seem to have as much foam to it.
Here, turn your light out so that you can see out the window.
It's still got good flavor, but I don't know. Obviously, now the name brand, the A&W, ought to be better than the store brand, right?
No,
So, I'm gonna
A&W
say-
is not the best.
That this one is the name brand. This would be the A&W.
So this is where I repark.
No! That one fooled me. That's, again, that got me. I don't think I like this game.
While we're there, we're taking these two to the airport tomorrow morning.
Now it's
So there's
time for
me.
some- Right, so one of these will be Haribo Gold Bears, the original since 1922. And the other is going to be Frozen.
And then there I am, going back to double check, making sure that's locked.
So let's try.
What kind of camera
Let's
are
start with this
outside?
one.
I don't know. I didn't put them up, so they're
Oh, the flavor's pretty good on this one. It tastes nice, the texture's
you
good.
can see it's boss
Doesn't
cam
stick to my
right
teeth
there
too
with
much.
the cloud
Dennis is gonna
software.
hate me.
They got the power close by, so just a little short cord. So probably like one of those box sets you get at Fry's. What was that brand we saw at Fry's?
Down the stretch they come. This is gonna be a close call.
Yeah.
That's
Guy
good.
walking away with groceries.
This is a
Yeah,
good
so
call.
that's the thing. You'll see people walking by a lot, so it's hard to tell like who's fucking around.
I'm gonna pick this one right here.
I know. One day I had those two trailers out there. I had that blocked up, and people were calling me mad because they want to walk through here. And I was like,
Wait, they called you because they wanted to walk through?
yeah,
What the fuck?
because they're like, oh, this corner is dangerous and shit. I'm like, yeah, but you're actually supposed to be across the street.
On the sidewalk.
Yeah. No, there's a peanut crosswalk on the other corner and stuff. Yeah, you should be opposing traffic anyway. It's not my fault. Yeah, if it was up to me, actually, I thought about that. I thought about just blocking it as best I could most of the time, just because. Yeah, because people throw their trash and shit down.
Yeah, that's good.
there. It's like,
I mean, it tastes like breakfast. You know what I mean? That's great.
Yeah.
I like that.
Is it Rock Holiday? What up, Rock Holiday?
Serial killers.
how many viewers you got?
It doesn't say it
Let
here.
me try this one.
Yeah,
Let me see what this
if
one
you
Your
move it,
list?
right?
See if I can do this and not make as much of a mess as
Or
last
go
time.
back to
Here we go.
There's a, what's that view? The,
so it was.
To me,
yeah,
that
go
one
back
just doesn't
this
taste the
button.
same.
yeah.
Nope.
It
that's
just,
click.
I don't know, there's something missing.
It's the other one.
The first one I think was a
zero.
little more flavorful.
9
The
viewers.
crunch was the same, but I just feel like the flavor was lacking.
I know who's fucking
in the
around.
second
They
one.
black people. The black people.
Therefore,
Whoa, Dr. BSD.
This bowl right here contains Kellogg's Rice Krispies.
Well, they were.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, you showed the video. Do you want to show the video
What?
again?
What?
The of this chain smoking suspect.
Oh, on the street. This. I don't know how far back it was.
I downloaded it. Yeah. Where is it? It's this one. There you go. There's our suspect right there. So you saw he come around. He was actually checking out the other car first.
PT Cruiser.
Yeah. And then he stops like at the stairs. I don't know
What
he
time was this?
Really, 2 minutes after midnight.
So tonight?
This morning.
This morning.
And he lights up another cigarette.
He's trying to be all conspicuous. Be like, yeah, I'm just smoking. Don't mind me.
Mm-hmm. Or he's really nervous.
Oh, yeah. Checks out the car. And then cuts out.
Yeah. No video. Why is that stain really showing? Yeah. Like, yeah.
Rubbing his nipples.
Well, it's just I can
Excuses.
see
Excuses.
it in the, I know people. Yeah. You know this person?
Sorry to hear about your dad, Rock
Is
Holiday.
there a way to put the stream into
Yep.
the different, like the
Another
chat
window?
into a different window?
Yeah.
Like I wish like the app, yeah, a lot of times it doesn't work very well.
Yeah,
Plus,
if you close the app or if you change apps, it closes the chat or disconnects the chat.
yeah, like this thing it pops up. Like,
Yeah, right here. So the cog
Yeah,
and then pop out.
pop out. It's a little bit helpful, but what would really be helpful is if I could have it on my phone. Because then I could have it on my watch. So
Yeah, I'm sure there's an app for that.
do.
IRC Radio works too. You show us download IRC Radio.
Mm-hmm.
So it will,
Did you pay for that bitstream?
No, that was free.
Because I didn't see a watermark.
Yeah, people keep saying that. So it got updated, and I guess they removed the watermark. But yeah, if you
How do they monetize then? That's
paid
amazing.
features.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, if you download also IRC Radio, you connect it to your Twitch account. It will read the chat through your, and then it will read it to you in text to speech. So that's what I do when I drive.
Is this the? I was gonna say I thought I cleaned it.
The camera.
Yeah. This must have been that video. Yeah. Yeah, I cleaned it, so it's much better.
Black people hide best at night.
Well, smile so I can see where you at.
Cereal. Like a continuing drama. Oh wait, wrong cereal. What, was that just a little dumber than you thought? See what I did?
Yeah, the update up reduced. Oh, yeah, that's right. The watermark is still there. It's just really small.
That one was a real Boston Strangler, wasn't it? This is like the Valentine's
Yeah, it's
Day
right there,
massacre.
top left.
I'm the one who got massacred.
Yeah. You should.
Okay.
What's this guy's first name? Freddie?
It would be like what, $2, $5 to purchase the full version. Of course, my
That's an
battery's dead.
interesting angle.
Did you play cricket sound?
My battery's at 15%, and my external battery's dead.
Well, like I said, just host mine, and then you can just sit down here and keep going. Because the camera's already set up. So if
Alright.
you just host my site, you're already still streaming live.
Let's do that. I'll host you.
Taste test that makes you want to pee.
Yeah, and then you're already sitting there. You can play. You can change
It's
your
time for another
around.
blind taste
Because I'm probably gonna
test.
shower,
Blind person.
maybe
This
take a
time,
nap. I don't
bottled
know.
water.
I might stand out here and watch the
I've
front.
got 8 different kinds of bottled water.
Alright, how do I
and
host?
will rate each one and let you know which I
No
think tastes the
idea.
best. Also, I have to guess whether it's artisan, spring, or
Oh, that's in my.
purified water.
That's right. It's in
There's
my
a lot to do
dashboard.
and not much time, so let's get started. H2O, what a contest this is gonna be. Here's the first one. And I'll just take a nice taste of this here and let's see what we think.
Why am I such a noob right now?
That's pretty nice. I like that one. Doesn't have too much of an aftertaste or anything. You know, it tastes nice and clean and smooth and stuff. So out of 10, I think I'll give that 7.
Oh yeah, I gotta change my host name. Do you host?
Now I have to guess.
Nice.
I have no idea. So
Host
I'm going to go with spring water.
W6DMB.
No.
You don't have
What kind of water is
permissions.
that?
I don't even have permission to do that. What the fuck? Oh, am I logged into your account?
Good.
Oh
Yeah, that's why. So I gotta do it on my phone. Where's my phone? Way over here.
No, you can just log in here, right?
Yeah, but it'll log you out though.
I figure on why, but I do feel like that's a
It's
little
okay.
Well, that's probably okay though.
You know, the taste, the
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
aftertaste is a little bit different.
Okay.
So I'm going to give that one a 6.5, and I'm going to say that that is artisan water. Oh, I got it. Hey, what kind is this?
Fiji.
Well, that's Fiji water. Ooh, fancy. Ooh, you got this in all the nicest
Now
hotels.
hosting.
Let's try another.
There you go. There you
Oh,
go.
if it's not hosting you for up to 15
Alright, this
viewers.
one is.
Oh, you can only do
kind
15?
of reminds me of
I
the second
don't know.
one.
I guess.
Why is that?
Good my power. Oh,
It's time with the second one.
Oh,
I think
really?
that's a 6.5. And what kind of water do I think this is?
so it looks like my
I'm
moderators.
gonna say this is.
My doctor's. He's a moderator on my channel. He says that he can't
No.
do anything. You should mod him on your channel.
Purified water by Aquafina.
/mod Dr.
See how
O1
different all
BST.
these are?
Yeah, that chat, that pane right there.
Another
Yep.
bottled water.
Yeah, I was gonna put this back in.
That'll pop in.
There seems to be a strange aftertaste on the end of it. I'm working really hard here to try and figure out the differences
just close
between
it.
these. But that one was a little
Will it come
strange.
back?
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that
What?
5. Not as good, not as good as the
/mod.
others. And I'm gonna say that that is
I know, isn't that annoying?
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I
What
don't
kind
think
was
I
that, sir?
really got
That was
it.
purified water
W60.
by Watch
Doctor.
Water.
Ah.
Oh, ask for it by name, everybody. Just sort of.
Doctor.
It's got a nice flow to it, doesn't it? Let's try another
O1 BST. Yep.
Not much of an aftertaste.
What is the
Pretty good
streamception?
that way.
Yeah.
It's good. I would
Yeah,
drink that.
wait.
I'd be happy with that.
Oh, what?
I'll give
What are you?
that-
Oh, because you're showing.
Yeah.
You were showing
And I will
yours over
say
here.
that
Yeah.
is
There we go.
purified water. No. Boy, they're all so different, aren't they, friends?
So my channel is not
What kind
hosting
was
you.
this?
Yeah.
Spring water by Arrowhead.
This test
I
is
should probably
ridiculous.
close my phone
How
now.
can anybody do this? I challenge any
Try
side
to
person
charge
to
that
do
battery
this
up.
than me.
Oh, I need my.
Oh, but you don't keep your own chat?
I'm not sure. This is my first time hosting someone.
I feel like it's got,
Yeah, we're in Denny's channel. Oh, I got 2 batteries.
I'm not in love with that.
This one's also dead.
The lowest
Should
score
charge
is
both.
a 5. I think this gets a 5 as well. And I think this is pure 5.
You want the chroma? You want to try it?
Yeah, sure.
That was artisan by boss.
Wow. That's how it comes? I think that was furniture cleaner in there or something.
That was furniture cleaner. Jesus.
So let's try another one, okay? Here we go. I feel like that one's nice and smooth. I feel like there's really nothing left to it.
All right, let's charge these bad boys.
That's nice and clean.
Watery
Let's
goodness.
Yeah, I like this. I think this is my favorite of all of them so far. So I'm gonna give this one a solid 8. I'm gonna say that's purified. Yes, I'm gonna lock it in and say that's purified water. Oh my God! Lucky guess. What kind is this?
Nestle's Pure Life.
So far, so good. That's
Give that a try. You get the studio.
Here
Here,
comes to the final water.
All right, batteries are charging, chat.
produce. It is now produced.